Hi ladies, hi gents. Another video. Oh my gosh, I'm on a roll today of catching up on filming and getting stuff filmed and things that I want to share with you. So this is the last one I need to film today. I am working on a small piece for a challenge that I want to finish this weekend. Like I said, I want to do another mixed media piece. So I'm in the groove this weekend. I really am. I think because I've said I'm not doing anything this weekend apart from washing and, you know, cooking, I'm going to get crafty. I'm giving myself a weekend, which, you know, I don't often do. But last week or the week before, I shared the Stamperia papers that I bought. Now, there was one collection that they didn't have that I really, really wanted, which is the Wonderland. And I know Shilpa got it, and, you know, I love the papers, and I've been looking around, and Shilpa mentioned Dali, who is, hang on, let me just make sure I say the website right. It's Dali Art Market. And it was really funny because I had watched somebody else that had ordered from them, and they're here in the UK, and they are the supplier for Stamperia. So I went over to the store, and oh my gosh, they had the Wonderland in stock. And what was funny was the next day, Dali was going to be on, is it Hochanda TV, promoting that paper line, and I'm so glad I ordered it the day before because it was a sellout on Hochanda, a complete sellout. So I'm so happy I got it off the website the day before. And what I have to say is, it was here within 2 days. I was super impressed. I really was. So, and they send this little postcard with your order. It's really cute, and of course it's got a beautiful image on the front that you can use on a project. So it's daliartmarket.co.uk. So if you just see there, and I did watch her on Hochanda. Oh my gosh, this paper is just gorgeous. But before I show you the paper pads, I did buy 2 more rice papers. Let me just put that to the side a moment and show you these. So this one is the dragonfly. Oh my gosh, it is just gorgeous. It's so beautiful. And after using the dress form one, I had to get a couple more. But I have to say, this next one is my favourite, and I really, really want to do a project with this as soon as possible. It's a unicorn. Yeah, I love unicorns. You know me, I love anything mystical and fairy, and, you know. So I really, really want to work with this one as soon as possible. I just love the colours. It's just beautiful. And it does have a little saying up here: fantasy is hardly an escape from reality. It's a way of understanding it. I love that. Absolutely love that. So I really, really want to get crafting with this. So that's the rice papers. And these are birthday gifts. These are for my birthday. So super excited. Okay. So I actually ordered, because they had it in stock, I did actually order myself 2 of these because I thought, you know, I love the papers so much. These are going to get used with, you know, absolutely get used. I think Shilpa showed them that I'll, hi Shilpa, I'll just quickly show you them. Oh, these are just so beautiful. The colours, oh my goodness. Look at that, isn't it beautiful? Really, really stunning. It's so shabby. Absolutely gorgeous. This side is blue. I just love these. Of course you've got the different sizes, so you can do different size projects. This is beautiful too. Fairy. This side's pink with the script. This one's the blue with a fairy. I love this. Love this. And okay, you've got sorry, excuse me, different sizes for different elements. And again, here, this one's blue with the unicorn. And they've all, lots of them have little sayings, so just stunning. Absolutely stunning. This looks like weathered wood, but it's actually strips. It's gorgeous. So beautiful. Really stunning. Absolutely gorgeous, you know. Love this. Oh, this page is gorgeous too. And again, you've got tags and toppers. Oh, these 2 pages, oh my goodness, they're gorgeous. Lots of script here, and this is beautiful. Is that the back page? I can't. One more page, and again this one. Really, really stunning. So really, really my kind of thing. It's absolutely stunning. I'm not surprised she's sold out when she was on TV. She sold out, and then they upped the stock level, and that sold. Oh, it was just amazing. It was great to watch. So I'm so happy to have that, and I can't wait to get crafting this weekend with that rice paper. That's going to be my first project. With that in mind, I just want to say that I got the canvas boards. These are from, let me just check, Poundworld. But they also had these wooden plaques. I mean, it's got a saying on it, the best things in life are people we love and places we've been and the memories we've made along the way. But I thought it's easy to paint over this and then cover it in paper. So for £1, you've got a wooden plaque. And that's kind of, it's longer than A4, but it's sort of near enough A4 size, but you've got a bit longer. But they also had like 12 by 12 ones. Again, this is slightly thinner wood, but it is wood. And it's plain on the back. So you can either paint that or you can use the plain side. It's totally up to you, but for £1, this one says, whatever you decide to do, make sure it makes you happy. Great sayings, but you know, I want it for the wood plaques. And that one's 12 by 12. So I just wanted to share those with you. So if you've got a Poundworld near you, they're definitely worth a little look. And also in, not Poundworld, it was the Pound shop, but they do have products that are more than £1. They've got a section with things that are over £1. I found this loopy-loo wool for arm knitting. I'm not about to take up arm knitting. I would love to do a blanket in arm knitting. However, I wanted this for the wool. It is super soft, but you can pull it apart and use it as fibres. And it's so shabby, so soft. So I got it for that reason, not to do arm knitting. But I got it so that I can, you know, pull bits off and use it on my flowers, and obviously there's a huge amount. I think this was £5, but the amount of fibres and yumminess that I can get out of this is just amazing. So yeah, so that was from the Pound shop. So I got that. And then I did pop in and see my lovely fabric man. and he managed to get some cheesecloth in for me, so I was super happy. So it saves me from having to look for it online. It's beautiful white cheesecloth, so I got a couple of yards for him. now he's got it, he will always buy it in, so I now have a supplier for my cheesecloth. Once the weather's warmer, I will tea dye some of this because it is super white, but for now I'm just happy to have cheesecloth again because I had run out. So yay for him. I also found we had this sewing themed fabric, beautiful colour, already sort of vintage colour. Love the images on it. I have cut a piece out of this already because I'm working on a project that I'm using some of it for, but I love this, really beautiful colour. So I was happy to find that. Lots of bits that you can cut out, small pieces, there's little inserts onto your projects. And then he showed me that he had some raw silk, and I just looked at him and said, you really shouldn't have shown me that. I love raw silk, I absolutely love it. It is super expensive to get raw silk, but he did do a deal for me on it. And this colour is like a peachy pink colour. It's in between like a rose pink and a peach, and it is so beautiful. And this fabric makes beautiful flowers, and when you get it to fray, it frays in the most softest silk fibres. I keep these and add them, you know, tuck them behind flowers and stuff. But I haven't made anything with it yet, but I am planning to. He had other colours, but I couldn't because even though he'd done me a deal on it, it was still quite expensive because it's raw silk. But if I get any pennies for my birthday, I will be going back and maybe getting another colour, but we'll see. So that's the fabric. And then one more thing, I popped into one of the charity shops, which was, which one was it? Cancer Research, and they had a whole wall covered in these scarves. A whole wall of them in so many different colours. It was like 20 different colours. So this is the width of it, and there's like this embroidered fabric. There's then this dangle lace trim, and then there's this gorgeous polka dot, very light cotton fabric, and it's just beautiful, really is beautiful, and I love scarves anyway. So there's quite a bit of fabric and quite a bit of dangle lace on there, and these were £1. So I bought two in this colour, and you know, they had blues and greens. I wish I'd bought some of them now, I really do. So I bought two in this sort of like dark pink, dark rosy pink. Oh, and on the ends of them there is a little bit of lace as well, but the dangle lace sold it for me. And I got one in this sort of lighter pink. If you look at the silk, then next to the silk, this looks really peachy. But not next to it, it looks more pinky. It's strange. But so if any of you've got a Cancer Research shop near you, do pop in and see if they've got these scarves. I mean, there was a whole wall, and they've got like the greens, the blues, and beiges. And do you know what? I bought these three, and I should have bought more. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. But the amount they had, I'm sure they'll have some left if I go in next week or anything. But I love this trim, and I love the fabrics on it, so I will make flowers out of these. And you know, the colours were just so yummy, but for £1 it was great. So that's my birthday haul. And I'm so super happy with what I got. If I do ever get back and pick up the blues and greens or the other colours, I will share them with you. But do check out your Cancer Research shop and see if they've got some of these in. Great way to get some lace and fabric for really cheap. Really cheap. And you know, you've got the lace and 2 different fabrics there, all matching already for you to make some projects. You know, you can use this as the background on a project and make your flowers out of this, and then you've got a dangle lace to add as well. So much you can do with that. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I think that will be all the videos for this weekend, unless I finish my challenge entry. I might get that videoed, or if I complete any of the crafty projects that I want to do, I might get those filmed. But thank you so much for watching, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now.